is Charlie. He came for just the day with his housemate. Charlie, Charlie, come. Come, Charlie. He has been just wide open. He's getting tired now, and we want to show how he walks on a leash. This is the way the owners do it. And this is the first time I've been out here with him at all. So I just put the put the leash on the flat collar. I'm just holding steady. I'm not doing. He's supposed to make the decision to let the pressure off. I'm just holding steady. And like I said, this is when he's tired. If he wasn't tired, he'd be doing alligator rolls and things like that. But this is what most people feel like is the best, is, you know, just a pretty soft, you know, cloth collar. We have not found that to be effective on dogs that have this kind of energy and without the training. After they're trained, absolutely, you can put a shoestring on them, you can put the prettiest little collar, a dainty necklace, doesn't matter. But when they're in training, they need to have a leash and collar that is effective. So as you can see, he slipped his comfy collar, and I wasn't concerned because we're in a secure backyard, but that just shows how important it is to have the right collar and of course the right fit. So the collar right now is obviously too big, and there's absolutely no control. So we'll be fitting this collar just so they'll have it when they pick them up. We'll make sure it's a little bit tighter. And we'll separate them just for training, because nothing wrong with the dogs having a great time playing. We're not opposed to that. It's just going to be training time here in a few minutes. So working with a dog with this kind of energy and without instruction, it can be totally exhausting, very dangerous, because if they get out, there's no way to get them back at this point. So they need to be safe. What I'm doing now is I'm going to put on first flat collar leash. This one is from Lion Country. We started using them a few years ago because the texture, it doesn't give, and yet it's very smooth and, you know, comfortable. And so we use these for the collars, and it makes it a lot safer. And having a regular buckle collar versus a one where you can adjust like this is nice. Okay, so you want to make sure that your collar with its biggest stretch cannot come over the ears, no matter how hard they try. I think that one's probably got it. I'm going to go one shorter though. All right, so this one's very snug. I wouldn't leave it this snug all the time, but for now we will. Okay. So, you're taking the harness off. He's not biting or anything. He's just a playful youngster with no self-awareness right now. All right. So what we're going to put on him now is called a Yokum leash. Starts out with just the regular buckle onto a flat collar. If I can get to his flat collar. Come on, Charlie. All right. Stop. Okay, I'm going to go into training mode now. I'm getting exhausted with all the silliness. We don't want any of that. He needs to start having some self-awareness. So this is the Yokum lead. And the principle of it is that it helps for no pull because of how it works, which is you place it on the dog at the back of the ribs. So the Yokum symbol is facing up. Have the word Yokum facing up, and you take this around the dog's body and come up through the hole with the end of the lead. He has never had this on him before, and it's easy even on a crazy, happy, enthusiastic dog. Okay? So I want to get it placed correctly before. So we just put this on. It just goes, the Yokum gear is on the top, and then you wrap it around and bring it up through here. This is his first time having it on. Let's see how he does just moving with it. Come here. Come here. So it's quick tug and release. Tug and release. Okay, come here. Okay, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Attaboy. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Come. Come. Come on. All right, so you can see he's calmer, and then we're going to bring a dog out that he hasn't met, and we'll see if he can maintain himself. Otherwise, we would have to basically anchor him to a tree because he would be too powerful for us to hold on to. So as you can see, just a second ago, it's so much easier to hold him. He's not pulling me off my feet. He's not endangering my life and his. Much calmer. He settles because he's not allowed, it's not amping up, because whenever a dog is pulling, it's amping them up, and so it's like turning off their brain. And so this helps by just pulling around below his ribs, and they've found that it is safe, very safe, and it's not choking him out. It's not hurting his throat. So it's great. It's the Yokum lead. Okay, so if I didn't have this on, as you saw before, it would be all over the place. And all I'm doing is quick little jerks to see that, so he can see that he cannot go beyond where I want him to go. And it's really loose, really loose. Loose and tight. See, pull. Okay, I'm not going to pull right now because when you're introducing dogs, you should have a totally loose leash. Totally loose leash anytime you introduce dogs to each other. I like the color combination here. Charlie has never met this dog. This dog's name is Mabel. So whenever you introduce a dog, make sure it's totally loose. Alrighty. Okay, so Charlie. Okay, so Charlie doesn't know sit or anything else. Okay, so Charlie is not pulling me off of my feet. You saw him before. He would have absolutely had me down. Come on, Charlie. Charlie, come. Hey, Mabel. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Come. Charlie, come on. See how he backs off? This is so easy with this Yokum leash compared to the other way. This Yokum leash really makes a huge difference, and it's used for high intensity dogs. It's used for hunting dogs because you want their throats and their faces to be able to be free. You don't want to be choking them out. But it's also used for any dog that you just want to have general control over. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Okay, Charlie, come. And the cord is nice because if it does slide between your fingers, it doesn't burn like most leads. Come on. Come on. Yokum lead is working out great. And like I said, Charlie's not trained at all right now. So if you have a trained dog, then the Yokum leash is amazing because you can just enjoy that kind of freedom.